Currently, David Klass is 39 years old and has been working on his screenplays and books. David has written about 40 screenplays and 14 young adult novels in his life as a writer. Hello there and welcome back. Today we're with the amazing David Klass, a young adult novelist and screenwriter.
Hello, it's nice to meet you, and thanks for having me here on this fine day.
It's great to have you here, David. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
I grew up in Leona, New Jersey, and I have a wonderful wife, Giselle, and 2 kids.
That's great. Do you have any hobbies?
I play on 2 soccer teams in New York. I'm an author and screenwriter.
Wonderful. It seems like you're doing great. You said you are an author? That's incredible. Have you always known you wanted to be an author, or was it a late life choice?
Honestly, my family played a huge role in my career choice. My father, Morton Klass, edits science fiction journals, and my mother, Sheila Klass, is a young adult writer. And both my sisters are writers. When I was younger, everyone in my family read, and I remember what a reluctant reader I was.
What interested you when you were little, if reading didn't?
I love sports, and I would play until it got dark. I played baseball, soccer, basketball, tennis, bowling, and golf. In fact, I played baseball and soccer when I attended Yale University. I actually quit baseball and soccer in college and studied with the author John Hersey.
When did your writing career begin? Sports seems like to be your goal throughout your life.
In college, I won Best Imaginative Writing by an undergraduate. After college, I was a teacher's assistant in English, and I traveled to Japan to become an English teacher. Honestly, I went into the depths of appreciation for the written word.
Where did you go to school for your career as a screenwriter?
I studied cinema television at the University of Southern California, School of Cinema Television.
Do you remember your first published piece?
My first published piece was a short story named Ring Toss. Also, I had a short piece of writing published in 17 magazines.
So, David, let's talk about your writing. Some of your books, Wrestling with Honor, Danger Zone, and California Blue, are your best-known books. Many critics say they're real page-turners. What do you write about?
You write about what you know, and for me, that's sports. My novels quickly recognize the importance of sports to me, and sports is a great pleasure of my life. Many of my characters go through family conflicts, relationship issues, and social struggles. In fact, I tried to write books that I would have wanted to read during my own teenage years.
It's great that you connect your personal experiences to your writing. I've noticed in some of your books you focus on characterization.
I believe that if I write truthfully about the characters, the issues will come alive. I make my novels evocative and multi-layered for teenagers. I try to stimulate young adults' thinking.
That is fascinating. Are there any authors that have inspired you?
I've always had a love for action stories. When I was younger, I loved Jack London and Alexander Dumas. Their writing is marvelous. As I mentioned earlier, my mother had impacted my career choice because she too is a writer.
Do you see yourself being a writer and a screenwriter for a long time?
Writing novels, especially for young adults, is a great creative joy of my life. I still get a thrill out of spinning a tale and making an imaginary world come to life. I hope I can continue to write novels about introspective young people in difficult situations, as well as screenplays for action films.
I'm so sorry, but that's all the time we have today. It's been great getting to know you, David, and I hope you keep writing screenplays and novels. You are an amazing writer, and it was great to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. It was great to be here and talk about my work.
Thanks for watching. Give me the video.